Hi, this is Ray again. This time we're going to try to show you seated Tai Chi. Some of my students are not able to stand and do all of the turning that's required in Tai Chi, so I've created a form of Tai Chi that allows people that cannot maneuver as well as most of us can, that are challenged in some way, and we call this seated Tai Chi. So we begin by putting our feet together and our hands on our knees, and we sit on the edge of the chair nice and tall. Imagine a string pulling on the crown of your head so that you're sitting up nice and tall. And you're relaxed. That's the most important thing. So just take a nice deep breath and relax. Now there are 17 moves in this part of Tai Chi that I'm going to show you. And it's part one of the full 108 moves that are involved in the complete set of Tai Chi. So we're going to focus on the first 17 moves, which is part one. So you begin by putting your feet together and your hands on your knees. Ready? Take a deep breath, inhale. Now as you exhale, I want you to push down on the right foot and at the same time lift the left heel. Now keep pushing down on the right foot as you move the left foot over about shoulder width and push down equally on both feet. Get yourself balanced. Now, let the hands float up in front of you as if they are weightless all the way up to the shoulders. Take a deep breath when you do that. This is the opening of Tai Chi. When they get shoulder high, you push them away as you exhale. Then you pull them back as you inhale and push them down as you exhale. That's the opening of Tai Chi. Let's do that again. It's most important. Feet together, hands on your knees. Ready? Deep breath. Push down on the right foot. At the same time, you're lifting the left heel. Now keep pushing down. Feel that as you lift the left heel. Move the left foot over about shoulder width. Push down equally on both feet. Once you've done that, let the hands float up and take a deep breath. Inhale. When they get shoulder high, push them away and stretch out and exhale. Pull them back and inhale, and then push them down and exhale. The second move is called left ward off. Pull the right hand to your belly. Wipe it up to the shoulder. As if it's connected, turn the right hand and the right foot out. Left hand goes to meet the right hand and wipes the arm all the way back to the shoulder. Then the left hand goes out, palm facing you, and the other hand pushes in the opposite direction. That's the end of left ward off. Now the front hand goes to the top of the energy ball. The back hand goes underneath to hold the bottom. Flip it over. Move it to the other side. Now step with the right foot, and the top hand goes to the front of the energy ball. The other hand goes behind it, and we push it away. Push it, stretch it out, push it away. The right hand will come up, the left hand goes under the elbow, the palm is facing away. Pull it back, all the way it comes back into the chair. Now put your wrists together, palms facing each other, and push with the left hand. Once again, push it away. Separate the hands shoulder width, pull them back into a two-hand push. Another stretch out. Now the hands come halfway back, and this is called single whip. You whip the hands to the left. Form a bird's beak with the right hand. Once again, you put all of the fingertips together, you bend the wrist, and you bring that back shoulder high so that it's pointing in front, and the other hand goes underneath to hold the bottom. Then the bottom hand turns and pushes back to where it originally came from. Now both hands scoop down to the left foot. Get a big handful and stretch, offering it up to heaven. Big stretch. Now bring the right elbow down in front of you and the left hand goes halfway up the forearm. That's called raise hands. From raise hands, we go into white stork, spreads wings, by pushing the top hand to the ceiling and the bottom hand to the floor, directly opposite one another. Top hand spirals and comes down to the hip. The left hand is going to go out in front and it's going to just simply be shoulder high. Now let's concentrate on the right hand. It comes down below the hip and all the way back so that we ultimately end up with both arms shoulder high, but it's palm up in the back. Now here's where we move the left foot out in front and we push with the right hand past the ear all the way out in front as the left hand comes down surrounding the left knee. And we push it straight out in front. Now you bring the left hand up and the right hand goes halfway up the forearm, and this is called Strum The Pei Pa. Now 3 brush knees in a row. Push the left hand out. That's an easy one. Palm down in the front. The right hand comes down below the hip, all the way back, and it ends up shoulder high, palm up in the back. Now you push with the back hand past the ear, once again, straight out in front, while the left hand comes down surrounding the left knee. Notice the fingertips are on the middle and the thumb is on the outside of the knee. We're going to turn that knee 45 degrees and bring the left hand all the way back, shoulder high, palm up in the back, and make sure the right foot is out in front. And then we push that left hand past the ear, straight out in front, while the right hand comes down surrounding the right knee with the fingers in the middle and the thumb on the outside. Turn that knee, bring the right hand all the way back, push past the ear, straight out in front, left hand down surrounding the left knee. Strum the Pei Pa. Final brush knee right now. Shoulder high, palm up in the back, final brush knee. Now we scoop down to the left foot again, get a big handful, offer it up to heaven. Now notice the palms are facing each other. I want to close the fist on the right hand, turn the left hand back, so you strike forward with the right hand fist, chop with fist, and you push the other hand in the opposite direction. Now pull that fist to the hip, and once again keep pushing the other hand in the opposite direction. And then you punch holding an ice cream, which is called step up, deflect, parry, and punch. From here, the left hand goes to the outside of the fist, you relax the fist, both hands come back into a 2-hand push, big stretch. Now bring the hands all the way up over your head. And as you get to the top, turn the fingers towards one another. Now both hands come down to the knees. And then you cross the wrists and bring the hands up to the chest. And that's the end of part 1.